Okay. With the trial of Lady Fate underway, the highly sensationalized trial of Lady Fate. Sides erupt. Protesters for both sides clash in the streets as the kangaroo court system renders its verdict, finding Lady Fate guilty of crimes against humanity, and on top of that, her punishment is she is not allowed to communicate with any human beings, and she must immediately depart Earth as soon as the next transdimensional gate can be opened, which is under speculation, depending on who you ask. The warring elders say it can be done in days. The lady elders say it could take months. The delay by the Lady Elders is to raise the transdimensional gate, allowing humans who want to cross over to Planet X to come over, utilizing the dream states, creating a rapture-esque type event happening, but not over the span of just one day, over weeks. People just randomly disappearing, going to sleep and waking up on Planet X. That will be more explained under the chapter called the Exodus, or Rapture-esque Exodus. Rapture-esque Exodus. A lot of the members of the Void 420, they are seeking to get in contact with the various priestesses, earthly priestesses were members of the Elder Sisterhood, to gain passage onto these transdimensional gates. Including the Shadow Squad, who now adopts the name Ghost Squad, with the inclusion of Tree, the Prince Warring Elder, who was stranded on Earth in an attempt by his High Council to usurp control of his tribe, which Tfume, Sky, Duarte, Joe, Ludar, and the others all aid Tree in his reclaiming of his throne, which results in an epic battle, even grander than the Great Escape scenario. The Reckoning Storm will be that chapter. Next chapter will be Retribution. This is where you find out that the authority was working in collusion with the warring elders to enslave the lady elders, find a way to enslave the lady elders, which results in a battle, a three-way battle between the authority, the warring elders, and the lady elders, leading Lady Fate, turning Lady Fate into a general, into a multitude army for creation. Daughter Despair is revealed to be the one to have aided the authority in prosecuting Lady Fate in a blinded attempt to prove to her that the humans would forsake her if given the opportunity. Daughter Despair, quoting a lot from the Bible, sees herself not as a devil or Satan to her sister, Lady Fate, but more as a Lilith to her Eve. In her explanation in why she feels as though she is deserving of the throne, more so than Lady Fate, who had currently held the seat until her prosecution on Earth in exile. Daughter Despair quickly learns that it's a totally different game changer when there's a war at your door. It is there that Tfume is presumably killed in action during an attempt to capture Daughter Despair at the authorities' headquarters in Stonerciti, and the detonation and destruction of Stonerciti 1. The librarian who survives is the only one who knows the truth of how Stonerciti did come to its demise, and takes this information to head up the chapter Revelations chapter. This is where everything is revealed, who the key players behind the scenes were, people who seemed like minor characters such as Paul and Professor Samples, the head of the authority, the head chairmaster of the authority, and his assistants and children. Yeah, and that'll round out Chronicles of Stonerciti. Now to get to work putting it on paper.